from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their team on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Hit on the ground to third. One away. In now, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Beckham.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away.
Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with two away now.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Right
now at the plate, Adam Duvall, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this one gets away. And he is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. So the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The designated hitter.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's the eighth man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's retired, one away. Digging in, Andrew Van. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Peraza.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Center fielder
digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Adams will look to go to second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward right field. Duvall on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
One out and a runner on third. Again, he sends it out of play. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, number 13. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dickerson.
Lined hard toward right center. Oh, he makes the stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it, and he's safe.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
A look to first by Price. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jed Jerko is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better. Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Number 9, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Jackie
into the windup and the
Jr.
pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Nunez.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Andrew Van. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 11, Adam
First
Jones.
pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Betts.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Duvall. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Duvall.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. Duvall is on his way home, and a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jerko rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Here it comes. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Peraza on the grass throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 13 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
That misses. 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Jones.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 2, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here comes another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Van. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Has to barehand it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Beckham is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin Turner.
Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Jed Jerko now. Already a home run and a double for him. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch here from Price. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Stephen Wright enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Stephen Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike three called. And the side is... So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 72, Xander.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's kicked off the home seventh with a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Jones, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
13.
Number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready now, Andrew Van. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Austin Bryce will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Austin Bryce.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder, number 11. Adam
now here's the pitch.
Jones.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now batting, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Leon finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Matt Adams. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Wendy Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Wendy Peralta.
Hanley Ramirez will try and get his club back into it here. As
Hanley Ramirez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's down to third. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leon.
From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now. Number 13 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peraza onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nunez from the outfield grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Liner towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Drilled right back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman, number 13.
He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Rendell Richard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
15, Rendell Richard.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta will do this himself, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone over the monster for a home run. So striding forward now, Andrew Van, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Turner is under it. 2 gone. In now, Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Michael Lorenzen will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. Peraza ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. I'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, shortstop, number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, first baseman,
now batting, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Gardner is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jed Jerko goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Smoke. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. And here's Jose Peraza, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jose Peraza.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. Wong gets to it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
I'll look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a look over to first. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Didi Gregorius comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Digging in, Eric Young Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gardner.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Justin Smoak now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Justin Smoak.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is after it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. On to first, and there were 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of it. Inning number 5.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dickerson going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. No one out with a runner at second. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for 3rd. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And that'll score the run from 3rd as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from 3rd with 2 down. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Turner has got it, and the side is Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. David Robertson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
David Robertson.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that misses inside 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen. When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded, he basically doesn't have much of an out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Manny Machado.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Posey.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
shortstop.
Now batting, Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Number 47.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south. Ronald Torreyes will move into the on-deck. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's another 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now in the box, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the
a
Reds,
hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Adam Jones.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in, Joey Votto. And in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing. Shortstop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
How about him?
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the two-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Tommy Kahnle enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. No runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of minutes in scoring position. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Wong into shallow center, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Colton Wong. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Turner has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hitter, Jed Jerko.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. A little bouncer. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready now, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Peraza.
Shuhei Ota will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Patrick Kivlahan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Tim Beckham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Young is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll step in trying to do something about this. Two tie.
The shortstop, number 21.
Drew Storen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Drew Storen, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 7, Patrick Kivlahan.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on it. Nice take.
And a fastball just a bit high. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. Of course, there was a fastball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Torreyes is there for it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Young going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding in, Jed Jerko. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, catcher.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Ronald Courier.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Eric Young.
Sacrifice
Jr.
situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Beckham's tag is there. He's out at second base. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
The 3-2 one more time. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Colton Wong. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Michael Taylor will be called upon here to hit with
number 6, Michael Taylor.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Duvall is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping in, Garrett. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Pitcher, number 50.
Victor Robles is going to grab a bat.
Number 32, Victor. Robles.
Adam Warren takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 43, Adam Warren. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 6, Michael Taylor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Torres gloves it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Lorenzen takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Digging in once again, Manny Machado in his last at.
The Yankees, the shortstop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. One and 2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Buster Posey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Joey Votto.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Young is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Torreyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Michael Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he steals second. Now the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And a rather easy first out. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Into the box now, Chase Headley. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Cincinnati, second baseman, Jed
Into
Jerko.
the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
The pitcher, Michael Lorenzen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jesse Winkler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Winkler.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw won't get him. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner sprinting after it. And they can't run it down.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Turner.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Wendy Peralta, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Wendy Peralta.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big
left fielder. Brett Gardner.
Matt Holliday will get a shot here as a pitch. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
For the Yankees.
In now, Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Raisel Iglesias.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs on 18 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.